I'm here to talk about street-level heroes, Marvel at Ground Zero. I want to talk about some of my favorite characters, some of the gritty, grounded storytelling that this game is doing so well, and how it balances the superhero action with legal, moral, and social themes. So let's get into it. In case you didn't know, Street Level Heroes is a podcast that focuses on street-level heroes in the Marvel Universe. We talk about Spider-Man, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Punisher, and many more. There are over 200 episodes out right now. We talk about comics, movies, TV shows, video games, and anything else related to these heroes. You can find us on various platforms or by searching for us online. Now, let me just say I am a huge fan of what Marvel's doing with their Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Ultimate Spider-Man, and Peter Parker Ultimate Spider-Man video game. It nails the tone of these characters so well. The combat is fun and engaging, and the story is solid. I think part of the reason why this game works so well is because of its setting, New York City. New York City is where these characters belong. It's their home. They have roots there, and they're protecting the people who they love. It really grounds them in reality and makes them feel like real people. Another thing that helps this game is that it doesn't take itself too seriously. It knows when to be funny and when to be serious. It also knows when to be thrilling and when to be thoughtful. It's a well-balanced game. It's not afraid to explore the darker aspects of these characters and the world they inhabit. But it also doesn't shy away from showing the humanity and hope that these characters represent. When we talk about street-level heroes, we're talking about heroes who fight crime on the streets of New York City, primarily in an area known as Hell's Kitchen. Hell's Kitchen is a gritty, hard-boiled neighborhood that's full of danger and intrigue. It's the perfect setting for a crime-fighting superhero. Hell's Kitchen is a place where the rules don't apply. It's a place where anything can happen. It's a place where good and evil collide. Some of the most popular street-level heroes come from Hell's Kitchen, including Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, and the Punisher. Each of these heroes has their own unique set of skills and abilities, but they all share one thing in common. They're all out for revenge. They all have a personal connection to Hell's Kitchen, and they're all trying to make it a better place. Daredevil is a blind lawyer by day and a super-powered crime fighter by night. He's known for his acrobatic fighting style and his unwavering sense of justice. Jessica Jones is a former superhero who was brainwashed and turned into a weapon by the villainous Purple Man. She's a tough, sarcastic, and street-smart detective who solves supernatural crimes. Luke Cage is a superhero with super strength and durability. He owns a bar in Hell's Kitchen called the Hero for Hire and takes on jobs from people who can't go to the police. Iron Fist is a martial arts expert who can channel his chi energy into his fist to make them incredibly powerful weapons. He's the leader of the Immortal Weapons and the defender of New York City. And the Punisher is a former Marine who became a ruthless vigilante after his family was murdered. He's known for his skull-shaped logo and his willingness to do whatever it takes to stop criminals. The stories that involve these heroes are often dark, violent, and gritty. They deal with mature themes such as trauma, abuse, addiction, and murder. But they also deal with lighter themes such as hope, redemption, and second chances. That's because Hell's Kitchen is a place where anything can happen. It's a place where the lines between good and evil are blurred. It's a place where ordinary people become extraordinary heroes and villains. One of the things I love about this game is that it captures the essence of what it means to be a street-level hero. These aren't gods or demigods. These are regular people who make the choice to put on a costume and fight for what they believe in. And it does this in a few different ways. First, the game is set in a realistic world. There's no crazy technology or fantastical creatures. Just regular old New York City. Second, the game is very character-driven. We learn about these characters' past and what motivates them to be heroes. We see them struggle with their everyday lives and the challenges they face. Third, the game has a strong moral center. These characters always try to do the right thing, no matter how difficult it may be. They stand up for those who can't stand up for themselves, and they never give up hope. Some of the best street-level hero stories ever told are those that focus on the human element. The stories of everyday people who are caught up in the world of superheroes and forced to make difficult choices. For example, the Netflix show Daredevil did an amazing job of exploring the moral ambiguity of these characters and the world they inhabit. In the show, Matt Murdock, who is both a lawyer and Daredevil, is constantly torn between his two identities. He's also forced to choose between doing what's right and doing what's easy. Another great example is the comic book series Jessica Jones. This series was one of the first to really explore the idea of PTSD and its effects on a superhero. It also dealt with mature themes such as sexual assault and domestic abuse. But it did so in a way that was both sensitive and empowering. The series showed that even though these characters may have superpowers, they're still very human. They still have to deal with the same problems and issues that everyday people do. But it also showed that these characters are stronger than their past and that they can overcome any obstacle if they set their mind to it. One of the things that sets street-level heroes apart from other types of heroes is their connection to the community. They're not just outsiders swooping in to save the day, they're part of the community. They live there, work there, and care about what happens there. This gives their stories a sense of realism and weight. We care about these characters and their struggles because we see ourselves in them. One of the best examples of this is the Netflix show Luke Cage. The show is set in Harlem, New York City, and it follows Luke as he tries to protect his community from outside forces that are trying to destroy it. Luke isn't just a superhero, he's a member of the community. He cares about the people who live there and he wants to make their lives better. He is not some rich guy in a fancy suit who can just swoop in and save the day. He's a regular guy who's trying to do his best. The show does an amazing job of capturing the culture and atmosphere of Harlem. It also deals with important social issues such as police brutality, racial profiling, and gentrification. But it does so without being preachy. It just lets the story and characters speak for themselves. Overall, the game does a great job of balancing the superhero action with legal, moral, and social themes. It's not just mindless violence and special effects. It's a story about good and evil and everything in between. It's a story about hope and redemption and the power of the human spirit. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more content. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay safe, stay awesome, and stay nerdy.